There are many terms in AI that can sometimes be confusing. Automations, AI agents, JSON, all of these things. They can become incredibly overwhelming for those who don't have a basic foundation. At the foundation, we'll talk about three things: automation, automation, and AI agents and automations. So, level one, as you can see on my screen, is pure automation. That's what I call the rule follower. Think of that little toy train that you see going around in circles on its track. It just goes on and does the same thing every time, no deviation. This is your classic if this, then that logic. So if this happens, then that's the result. When a form is submitted, send an email. When a row is added to a spreadsheet, post to Slack, notify our team. It's rigid, it's consistent, and that's kind of the point. Here, as you can see, there's a coffee machine analogy. It says it pours at 7 a.m., whether the cup is there or not. In other words, it doesn't check, it doesn't think, it just executes. For marketing, this is things like automatically adding new contacts to a spreadsheet, sending a welcome email when someone subscribes, or posting a notification to your team channel when a deal closes. This is very powerful, but also very limited. What happens when you need the output to be different every time? That's where level 2 comes in. Level 2 is AI automation, the smart executor. The process is still fixed, but now the output is dynamic because there's an AI in the middle generating content. Look at this robot arm painting on a canvas. The structure is rigid. It can only paint within that canvas. It follows the same steps every single time. But the content it produces, that's creative and different every time. In other words, the painting is always different. The analogy here is brilliant. Instead of the coffee machine just pouring at 7 a.m., now it asks, do you want strong coffee today? Before brewing it. The process is the same. Make coffee, but the results adapt to input. In marketing terms, this is our bread and butter for scaling content. A lead fills out a form, an AI reads their responses, and generates a personalized follow-up email. The workflow is always the same. Trigger, AI step, send. But the email is unique every time. Most of what we'll build in this course lives at this level. It's where you get the biggest bang for your buck as a marketer. And now we get to the frontier. Level 3, AI agents. This is the autonomous decision maker. Instead of following a fixed process, the agent is given a goal and figures out how to achieve it. The key shift here is from process-oriented to goal-oriented. The agent can perceive its environment, decide what to do, and then act. It's not on rails anymore. It's not in a box. The analogy on this slide is the gardener. A gardener checks the weather, realizes it's raining, and decides it's probably not logical to go and water the plants. That's judgment. That's context-aware decision-making. It understands. For marketing, imagine an agent that monitors your social media mentions, decides which ones need a response, drafts the response, checks if it matches your brand voice, and then posts it, all without you intervening. We'll touch on agents later in the course, but for now, just understand this is where everything is heading. Today, we focus on levels 1 and 2 to build your foundation. This table is your cheat sheet. Keep it handy. I'll attach it as a PDF that you can download in the section below. Automation, do exactly what I say with zero flexibility. It follows only the rules. Think of it as your most reliable but least creative team member. AI automation Do what I said, but make it sound human. A little bit of flexibility. The structure is yours, but the AI fills in the blanks with intelligent content. AI agents. Figure out how to achieve this goal. Ultimate level of flexibility. You set the destination, and the agent figures out the route. Now, as we go through this course, I'll always tell you which level we're working at. Most of our builds will be level 2, AI automation, because that's where marketers get the most value right now. I think what might be very important is for us to understand how this platform N8N works under the hood. I'll see you in the next video.